No way. No way. Oh, wow. Dude, Dad, did you see this?
What?
Look.
Ooh.
Wow, she got it done.
Here, can you turn it around?
What does it say? To Paul in Georgia, congrats. Kirk! It's from Kirk! Hey,
Sweet.
cousins
No
for your
way.
wedding.
Yeah, you see that?
Autograph
That's
for your
awesome.
wedding. Ah!
Wow.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
That's
That's
really
cool.
rad, dude.
Here, hold on.
He might throw some more touchdowns with that
Oh,
photo.
you want a picture?
Maybe get some more fantasy points. Just
Yeah, he's got to do good tonight. There's a lot of that.
Okay. Oh my god. It's like a little like hibiscus flower.
Are you gonna wear it today?
Yes. I'm gonna need some help putting it on, but I want to read the card first. He said it might be like a poem.
It matches your jewelry very well.
Yeah, he knew that. He knew what I was wearing. Aw. like a very pretty poem. Okay. I'm good.
Please rise for the bride.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man? Her mother and I. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone, and what a lovely afternoon it is. On behalf of Georgia and Paul, I would like to welcome all of you and thank you for joining them to celebrate their union in life. Please remember to silence your cell phones. And please refrain from taking photos or videos during the ceremony. When our ceremony concludes, the ushers will come and excuse each row, beginning at the front. And afterwards, we will have a cocktail reception in the lodge, followed by dinner. So I'd like to start by giving us all an opportunity to root ourselves in this moment. The surest guide to the present and our true selves is the breath. So I'd like everyone, especially Georgia and Paul, to close their eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Fill your bellies. Follow your breath into your lungs and down below your diaphragm, and exhale slowly. Take 2 or 3. This is the moment. We want to be together here in the moment. Now, with eyes open, let us all be here together. It is very appropriate that we are celebrating outside today. For Georgia and Paul, that is how it began. Their first date was spent outside along a lake looking up at the stars. Georgia, Paul, look at one another in this moment of time and feel the love that you share. And know that this feeling will guide you through the rest of your lives. Your love will be your guiding star. And to find it, you will only have to look within or upon each other. Who among us cannot gaze at the stars on a clear night and resist the thought of wonder? In the age of instant information, it is important to understand that wonder only happens when we can't or choose not to define something. The Anishinaabe, the Native Americans that inhabited this region long before us, had a word for this wonder, and that word was Manitou. When they saw something unique or special, something they didn't quite understand, they often referred to it as a Manitou. That's the thing about Georgia and Paul. The life that they experience together and will continue to experience together will grow with each day full of wonder, full of something so very unique and special that you surely could refer to it as a Manitou. Their key to a wonderful life is to never stop wandering into wonder. And once you are tuned into wonder or awe, you will find that gratitude rests right next to them. Feel one, and you'll find the other. If you really experience wonder, it's hard not to understand how incredible this gift of life is, and how small we are in the great totality of everything we can't fully comprehend. And once you see that, it becomes unavoidable to be grateful for each and every moment we spend in this miracle. And when you feel gratitude, when you are truly grateful, there is little room for anything else but awe. We're all on a journey, or an adventure, if you prefer, and every experience paves our way forward. Paul and Georgia have been in this adventure together for more than 2 years now. What started with gazing at the heavens and into each other's eyes has evolved through many moments spent creating memories. You're creating one right now, aren't you? These moments have included a passion for the outdoors, which brought them camping, kayaking, and chasing live music in places like Bonnaroo. but they have also found adventure staying at home and laughing at each other's jokes. It has been said that laughter is the shortest distance between two people. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "It is cheerful to God when you rejoice or laugh from the bottom of your heart." But I think Anne Lamott said it best when she called laughter carbonated holiness. When we follow our hearts, life has a way of bringing us to the right places and the right people. There is a reason that Paul and Georgia have been brought together in this life. To grow together, to love together, and to always have someone to face the world with. All that we go through, good and bad, easy and hard, creates different understandings in each of us. As a canyon is shaped by a river, our life experiences shape who we are and how we see the world. Paul and Georgia's experiences brought them together in a profound way, and now they have chosen that their futures will be shaped together through sharing, respect, and kindness. Kindness can be defined as the ability to demonstrate sympathy or understanding. Perhaps a better word for sympathy is empathy. But we don't have to understand to be kind, do we? In fact, as in wonder, sometimes kindness is most needed when we don't understand at all. That's when we can let go of the need to define something and let ourselves be humanly vulnerable and recognize the vulnerability in someone or something else. Kindness is a tender respect. A gesture that comes from the same place in our hearts that we inhabit when we look up at the stars. It has been shown that marriages which cultivate empathy are going to experience much closer emotional connection, which often leads to closer physical connection as well. So becoming empathetic has a lot of benefits for any relationship. And I'm sure the married couples here today can attest to that. Now, are you guys ready? With respect, kindness, and wonder in their hearts, Georgia and Paul wish to promise themselves to each other and create a lifelong commitment of sharing and understanding. You guys ready for vows? All right. Please repeat after me, Paul. I, Paul, take you, Georgia,
I, Paul, take you, Georgia,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
And I do promise and covenant
And I do promise and covenant
before God and these witnesses
before God and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful husband,
to be your loving and faithful husband,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Georgia, please repeat after me. I, Georgia, take you, Paul,
I, Georgia, take you, Paul,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
and I do promise and covenant
and I do promise and covenant
before God and these witnesses
before God and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Paul and Georgia will now exchange rings. These rings represent the unbreakable circle that is life and love. Who has the rings?
I do.
Do you, Paul, take Georgia to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Then please repeat after me as you place this symbol of your everlasting love on Georgia's finger. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am and all that I have,
With all that I am and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
I choose you to be my wife from this day forward and forevermore.
I choose you to be my wife from this day forward and forevermore.
Do you, Georgia, take Paul to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then please repeat after me as you place this symbol of your everlasting love on Paul's ring finger. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am and all that I have,
With all that I am and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
I choose you to be my husband from this day forward and forevermore.
I choose you to be my husband from this day forward and forevermore.
Congratulations. In the presence of your friends and family today, you have spoken the words and performed the rites which unite your lives. It is my legal right, by the power vested in me in the great state of Michigan, with the greatest joy and privilege to declare you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Crittenden. Paul, you may kiss your bride.
Hello everybody, my name is Zach Richard. I stand before you today as not just the best man, but as someone who has had the privilege of watching our groom Paul grow and evolve over the past decade and more. We shared countless adventures, laughed through life's challenges, and been there for each other through thick and thin. But today, I'm here to talk about devotion. Devotion is a powerful word, and it perfectly describes the love that Georgia and Paul share. From the moment they met, it was clear that their connection was something special. I've seen firsthand how Paul has always been devoted to Georgia. His eyes light up when he talks about her, and his unwavering support for her dreams and ambitions is truly admirable. It's not just about being there during the good times, it's about being there through every challenge and triumph, day in and day out. Georgia, you bring out the best in Paul. Your love has been a source of inspiration for all of us. As we raise our glasses to this incredible couple, let's celebrate the devotion they share. May your love continue to flourish and inspire us all. To Georgia and Paul, may your journey together be filled with endless joy, love, and devotion. Cheers! Cheers!
So mine's not as good as his. Way to outshine me. But hi everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Christina. I'm one of Georgia's bridesmaids. Georgia and I go way back. We've been friends ever since we were just little kids in middle school, running around in the St. Joe River, catching crawfish with butterfly nets and 5-gallon buckets. Ask me to do that now, I would not. We've had our ups and downs, as all friends have, but I'd like to think we've had more ups than downs. So when Georgia asked me to be a bridesmaid at her wedding, I didn't even hesitate to say yes. I'm so happy to see Georgia find someone like Paul to have in her life who supports her and brings so much joy into both of their lives. I wish them nothing but years and years of happiness and laughs. To Georgia and Paul.
I know some of you live close and some of you made a long journey, and we really appreciate each and every one of you coming out to help our children celebrate tonight. So thank you.
Yes, he's calling a cat.